Then, every 2 to 3 hours, the whole group convened to refine and evaluate the solution ideas that had been generated. The lead user attendees were carefully selected for their leading-edge expertise in different aspects of the workshop task.
I have a PhD degree in organic, synthetic organic chemistry, but I didn't do any synthesis. I was involved mostly with application. And one of the things I discovered and found out was one of the materials to make a nice artificial skin.
Dr. Irving Schmolka was the developer of artificial skin and chemicals that enhance interaction with skin.
We saw about 30,000 test hospitals, which is the third largest hospital in the U.S. hospital. My patients go daily. I know a situation where I hear about a lot of people eating up the face.
Dr. Robert Brooke, the leading veterinary surgeon, has achieved low infection rates on a very demanding condition, even at low cost.
So what it brings to he's still down there and other materials to cast on fiber adhere to the skin and work with the skin with the casting or
This is Mike Defoe, makeup specialist for Broadway Productions. We wanted his expertise in adhering materials to irregular skin surfaces.
After the lead user workshop, teams do a final refinement of concepts and make their recommendations to management.
As a result of the lead user study, our management developed a much broader long-range business strategy. In addition, the study produced concepts for 5 different families of products, and 3 of these have progressed to prototype testing.
Now, this actually is a methodology, and this that they describe here is now $1 billion platform for 3M. And the point of it is, you remember that veterinary surgeon in there? Remember one of the people in this leadership workshop was a veterinary surgeon? Well, the same principle that I told you about with respect to the same principle that I told you about with respect to aircraft braking, right? It's a procedure that uses the same principles each time, except that in the case of this story that we just saw, infection control is the dimension. And this guy out here, there are several different ones, but the veterinary surgeon, for example, they were trying to achieve infection control at low cost. And in the United States, at least, you cannot spend much on curing a pet because they don't have medical insurance and so on and so forth. There's just no way to spend a lot. So we found this veterinary surgeon who had extremely low infection rates, even though he was spending almost nothing on infection control, and he had an innovation. And we put it together with the innovations of those other people in the thing to create the concept. So these are not people just inventing on the spot. These are people who bring to the meeting inventions they have made that are then integrated in a way that makes commercial sense. Okay, so that was just to introduce you to the idea, first, that users are the innovators, and second, that there are methods for finding such innovators and systematically building commercial products from them. The next thing I want to tell you about, the last thing I know, is toolkits. You see, once you understand that users innovate, then you as a manufacturer can say, how can I get those users to innovate on products that I have created? How can I get them to build and